anniversary, and we will have 4 raffle draws during this period. The first raffle draw was held last May 11, and a special draw will follow in September in celebration of the tourism month. The third draw will set in December because we all know that December is peak season for our kababayans abroad to come home to spend the Christmas holidays and New Year with their friends and their families and their relatives. And the final raffle draw will be sometime May next year, 2024, ending the 50th anniversary of DOT. So there are participants, our target participants here, of course, there are 2 sets. The first would be the sponsors. Yung sponsors po, tayo pong lahat yon, mga Pilipino, particularly overseas Filipino workers, Filipinos with dual citizenship, either living here in the Philippines or abroad, and of course, no, all of us of legal age. And the second group of target participants would be our invitees. Sino po sila? These are, anyone holding a foreign passport of legal age and has traveled to the Philippines during the specified period. So from January po to April of 2024, or pwede ring any Filipino dual citizen living abroad for a minimum of 6 months prior to the campaign. But they would have to present their foreign passport, kasi invitee. How to join? The DOT has developed a dedicated website. You can scan na rin po the code if you want to check out the website. It's bbmg.philippines.travel. So, and then as a sponsor, you fill out the form, complete your details, and so that you can be registered as a sponsor. For the mechanics, next slide please. Ayan. So, upon successful registration, you will be receiving a unique referral link to this website, which you can send to your prospective invitees, because your invitees po also would need to register sa website. So, next slide. So when your invitee would click that link, they also must fill the registration details as an invitee. And both the sponsor and the invitee will receive a confirmation of that registration to qualify them to win holiday packages in the Philippines. Now, once your invitee would have completed yung travel to the Philippines, pwede siya mag-login ulit sa website to upload 2 evidences or proof of travel to the Philippines. One, yun pong page in their passport with the Philippine arrival stamp. And then second, social media posting or photo nila showing their travel in the Philippines. Nag-enjoy ng mga activities in Boracay, or Cebu, or wherever, in Palawan, or even just enjoying the food in Jollibee. So, and this will actually qualify the sponsor to win the major prizes. Next slide, please. So again, ito po yung exclusions. All employees and aming mga relatives na ng DOT na our attached agencies and our partner agency na DMW were excluded from the raffle. Next slide. Raffle prizes. Ito na po ang ating mga raffle prizes. So the DOT has partnered with our national airlines and our several hotels and resorts for the holiday packages, and of course companies. So for the first raffle draw, our airline partner, yung pong domestic ticket for all of these destinations in Camiguin, Siargao, Bohol, Leyte will be provided by Cebu Pacific, and the holiday stays in these destinations will be provided by all those resorts. It's usually an average stay of 3 nights, 4 days, or 3 days 2 night holiday package in this resort. And then for our special raffle draw, it's the same holiday packages to these destinations, and our major prize, would be a condominium unit. It's a 2-bedroom condominium unit sponsored by SMDC, Vine Residences Novaliches, and we also have shopping vouchers sponsored by Rustans and SM. You can see worth 140,000 and Diba? 65,000. Talagang pang-entice sa ating lahat, sa ating mga kababayan. Now, the third raffle draw, eto naman po, we're featuring these destinations, Palawan, specifically in El Nido. Then, we have Ilocos, Baguio, and Bicol. And you can also see all those resorts and hotels, no, providing their stay or their holiday. And our airline partners for this draw would be Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, and Air Swift for the El Nido package. The major prize would be a house and lot, Amaya House and Lot by Ayala Land. Bongga kasi 50th year anniversary eh. Golden anniversary. We're celebrating the golden years of Philippine tourism. And of course, 140,000 again shopping voucher and 65,000 for another 65,000 shopping voucher from SM. And lastly, for our final draw in May of 2024, eto naman, all these holiday stays in these resorts in Davao, Palawan, Cebu, and Boracay, as well as, next slide, Batanes. Diba? Batanes. For this Batanes package, meron siyang nakabundle na overnight stay in Manila. So baka kasi yung mananalo manggagaling sa probinsya, so they can stay overnight in Manila. For the major prize, again, a condominium unit from, meron kaming major prize for every raffle draw, Mr. Raymond. So a condominium unit from Mega World at 1 Eastwood Avenue, and 220,000 worth of shopping voucher from Rustan's, and again 65,000 from SM. So these are all the expected prizes, no, to be won by our kababayans. So the more you invite, the more chances to win. Kasi 1:1 po yun. Parati yung ano. Okay, next slide. So the other component of the program is the travel passport. This one need not require yung mga yung mga registration, because the travel passport will be available at the gateways, the information counter in the gateways of the 12 featured destinations. So they can pick up the travel passport, and this can be picked up by our foreign tourists. And the mechanics here is that the passport has several suggested or recommended activities to do, sites to visit, food to try, or pasalubong items to buy. And then if there are at least 2 of the suggested activities will be completed by a tourist, sa pag-uwi niya, pwede niyang i-claim some BBMG token or gift. So pampa good vibes for out, so that everyone can be part of the BBMG program. So, at least 2 stamps lang. Next slide. So, these are our 12 featured destinations. So, Ilocos, Cebu, Davao, Palawan, Bohol, Boracay, Baguio, Batanes, Bicol, Camiguin, Leyte, and Siargao. Gusto niyo na po ba pumunta?
Lumagete, makapala. Place where everybody wants to go.
Ganon. Buy na lang and then, for the privilege card, again, this is available for all foreign and domestic tourists, because this is our, this is in partnership with DOT accredited enterprises. We have a lot of mga resorts, hotels, even restaurants that are DOT accredited. So we have more than 400 participating establishments offering special discounts. They have mga special promos, no? And this is available sa website. Virtual privilege card po ito. So you can register and get the virtual privilege card, and then you can avail of yung mga these are just sample of the mga discounts and special promos offered. Ayan, the program po was launched last December at the SM Mall of Asia, where Secretary Frasco and Secretary Ople signed a memorandum of understanding for the implementation of the BBMG. I think we'd like to, of course, listen to the message, next slide please, of Secretary Ople for this program.